Hey y'all, I'm Haley Jones and I'm here on this Affirm Women Wednesday. Just to come to you to talk about, I guess beauty. Beauty is a word that I hold dear to my heart because that was something that I did not know as a child. I was taunted and harassed a lot just for how pigmented my skin was in comparison to my other classmates. And the fact that I got pushed to a point where I wanted to change my skin tone just to be like other people is so disruptive. But the way I went about it and the way that I transformed myself to realize that I am beautiful was a beautiful process within itself. And so what I would say is that you are beautiful no matter what anybody says. When we're young, we just say things to make us seem cool, but in reality, everyone is beautiful. No one should ever feel as if they're lesser than, and just know that you can get through it.
Hello to all my beautiful queens out there. For you are as deeply rooted as a seed, a tiny seed that will grow into a tree of beauty within. You are free, you are flowing, you are grounded, we are guided. You are tall, you are short, you are full of life, of unspoken words hidden on the earth. You are here, you are the tree. Now blossom into the beautiful flowers and leaves. Always remember to be your true, authentic self. And never be afraid to express your individuality because you're worth it. Have a good night.
Okay, so here's what I have to say. You do not have to support every single woman just because they're women, but you have to be aware that all the prejudice that society and men put on you, you also integrate them and then you put them on other women. So you have to always be careful to go past that, to not do to other women what has been done to you. And chances are the woman in front of you, even if she's different than you on many aspects, she's probably been through the same thing. She's probably been a victim of the same thing as you have. So you always have to keep that in mind in your career, in your friendships, in any social interactions. You always have to keep that in mind so then we can lift each other up.
What's up, all my beautiful ladies? It's your girl, Camaria Simone, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but here it is. I need you to stop comparing yourself to other people and other people's situations. You are enough. What is meant to be for you will be for you. Oftentimes we get stuck. We get stuck comparing ourselves to other people. Well, she has this, she looks like this, he has this. Don't do that. Don't do that. You are enough. You will always be enough. Okay? What is meant to happen for you will 100% happen, and you won't have to force it. You won't have to lower your self-esteem. You won't have to try so hard to be something or someone else. You're perfect.
Hello, my name is Audre Lorde, and I would love to share some encouraging words with the ladies. I would love to start by first stating you are beautiful, you are capable, and most importantly, you are very, very strong. Oftentimes as women, we are told our emotions make us weak, when in fact, they are the building blocks to our strengths. Every experience we face, every emotion we face, guide us to be the people we are, the women we are, the strong women that we know we are. All of our experiences mold us into that person, and it's important as a woman, and this is speaking to myself as well, it's important to recognize that and accept that it's okay to be emotional. It's okay.
Hi everyone, my name is Cree. A message that I think I should share with a lot of young girls and women in general is that you don't have to conform to society's norms or fit in a box. Growing up as a biracial young woman, it was put upon me that I was supposed to act a certain way, or I was acting too white, or I wasn't black enough. And one thing I have to say to that is that you can just be your own person. You don't have to fit into the box that society wants you to be in. You can be whoever you want to be. You can act however you want. You can do whatever you want, as long as you have your heart and your mind. And just be strong.
Hi, I'm Haley.
I'm Raina.
Sometimes it's easy to think as women that we aren't appreciated and we aren't seen and heard, but it's actually the exact opposite. People do appreciate you, they do see you and hear you each day.
And just remember that you are loved and that you matter.
Alright, so advice that I would give other young women. It's been a tough one to think about, honestly, because I only have 1 minute. I want you all to stay brave, strong, be independent. That's a huge one. Don't focus on what other people tell you. You do you, and whatever you're going through, it will pass by, and things can only get better. Also, if you are already some of those things, you need to start getting involved in your community, and you need to empower other women, other young girls, because the future can only get better through us, okay?
Hey ladies, real quickly wanted to talk about setting boundaries, something that I've struggled with in my life. As women, we are so naturally compassionate, loving, empathetic, giving, nurturing, selfless. We are the mothers and the sisters and the wives and the aunts and the girlfriends and the best friends and the healers of this world. Also, while being students or workers, these different roles may lead to a lot of gray area in our mental, emotional, and physical capacity, and what we're able to take on in a single day. So I believe that setting boundaries looks and sounds different for everyone. For some, it's, hey, I'm not quite in the right space to help you today or to fully be there, or I'm not able to do that right now. I can help you later. So I would just encourage every woman to explore what that means and to not feel the guilt of having that self-awareness, to come into your own, show yourself that self-love and that compassion that you so much need, so that you're not pouring from that empty cup. I really hope that this helps and you have a great week.